In question 33 through 36, ask whether you have been removed for exclusion or deportation proceedings. If you have been recently summoned for immigration court proceedings, applying for naturalization will not protect you from your citizenship application, most likely to be denied unless you're able to have the court proceedings put on hold until USCIS makes a decision on your naturalization application. See a lawyer for a full analysis of your situation, or if you answer yes to any other questions in the section about removal, exclusion, or deportation. So let's go to question 44. Let me go for question 44. This is another question that it must be explained for you can not get confused. Question 44. Okay. It's especially important it asks about selective service registration. Let me explain this to you guys. If you're a male who has been living in the U.S. or got a green card before or between the ages of 18 and 26, you are probably required to register for selective service, at least kept in preparation for U.S. military draft. If you have not done so, you must either register for the selective service now, which you can do only if you're still younger than age 26, or attach a statement explaining why you did not comply with your duty to register. In question 45 through 50, you must demonstrate that you are loyal to the United States and will fight for it necessarily. If you're part of a religion that prohibits taking any sort of oath, for example, the Quakers and the Jehovah's Witnesses, answer no to question 46, but submit a letter from your church or other religious body confirming that membership. Include this when you send your N-400. If you're a conscientious objector, meaning that for religious moral reasons you refuse to take any weapons or join the war, you can answer no to question 48, which asks whether you will bear arms for the United States. If you believe would prohibit you from providing any support to a war effort, answer no. To question 47, which asks whether you will be willing to provide non-combatant services, and you will have to attach proof of conscientious projector status and request taking modified oath of allegiance. In part 13, applicant, statement certification, and signature. Have you must promise to understand the N-400, and you have to provide accurate response. If you're disabled or not able to sign your own name, for example, because your hands don't work or because you have cognitive difficulties, you have two choices. You can either mark an X on the place of your signature, or your legal guardian can sign for you. After the signature, guardian should write in parentheses signed by guardian name or designated representative. And also remember, if when you sign, use black ink. When you do, send it by mail. And if you are not subscribed, let me repeat this. Please subscribe to my channel to be aware on most recent form of immigration, tool that will help you for your immigration case, and any update that you must know for the immigration that could be useful for you guys. And also, for you have to be, remember, activate the notification bell to receive notification, and also give the like button a like because it will help our channel out, as well as subscribing. If you're not subscribed, you want to be aware, like I'm going to explain this before I explain it, please subscribe. And remember to comment below if you have any questions or concerns that I could help you out. So let's keep on. In part 14, if you use an interpreter, contact information, certification, and signature. Okay, I'm going to explain this part, but I'm going to give you guys an advice about this part. If you use an interpreter, okay, for this form, this will make them think that you are not understanding this language. You're not understanding the English language. So it may deny your application. But I'm still gonna explain this part. If in part 2 you're requesting age or disability related waiver English requirement, is whether you or interpreter must sign. If you're not having interpreter help with this form will be signed as you see as an indication that you do not speak English, okay? So you might need to wait until you have time to grasp a little bit of this language, English language, to apply for naturalization, okay? In part 15, contact information, declaration, signature of the person who prepared the application other than applicant. If a lawyer, paralegal, or other document preparer, including the designated representative or disabled person, complete for N-400 for you, that's fine, but that person must sign this section. Okay, if you complete it for N-400 on your own, or you merely receive some advice from a friend, either or, you need to complete this section. Okay. In part 16, okay, the part that I'm gonna speak right now, you cannot fill this part in. No, don't write an A, no applicable. This part has to be in blank. It will not get you guys in any trouble or any getting your petition canceled, you know. This must be filled by an officer, a USCIS officer when you go to your interview. So in part 16, signature of your interview, this do not fill until you go to your interview for USCIS office. And in part 17, renunciation of foreign titles. If you're allowed to go to titles such as princess or duke and so forth, you will have to give this out in order to become a U.S. citizen. However, leave this blank for now. You will not fill in or the signed section until you are USCIS interview. Okay. In the part 18 of allegiance, you must also leave this blank until your interview with a USCIS officer. So those part 16 to 18, you don't write anything. Just don't do an A. Don't do anything, because this will be filled in when you go to your interview. So guys, I have finished, and we finished as well, explaining the form. I hope they will help you out on filling this form. It's a little bit long. Yes, you see, I'm messing up words because it's a long one. This form has 20 pages, so it's a very long form. So I do hope that this helped you, this video. If you have any question or concern, don't hesitate to comment below. I hope if you're in this process of N-400, I hope you do pass this exam. Best of luck to you or any family members or friend are doing this. Remember guys, to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give this video a like. Active notification bell. Comment below if you have any questions. And until next time guys, and have a blessed day. Also be aware this video is by parts, so you will see it by parts, and later on I will try to make the video in whole, in a complete guide for you guys. Also, this video is also for Spanish speakers. If you have a family member or friend, I have this video in Spanish. And also I will be giving some other tools. Any questions that you guys have for this process, I will be uploading new videos. So this year 2022 will be giving you more information than before. Okay, so I want to help you guys have the best understanding that you can have. Okay, so have a blessed day and see you later. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Activate notification bell to receive notifications when I upload new videos. Like, comment below, and share. Have a blessed day.